Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs and video games. And today, we're starting my 6th Hollow Knight Randomizer, which is going to be a pretty crazy one because we've turned on grass. And Green King Raptor, showing up at the beginning. Welcome. So I'm going to quickly go over what is included in this one. So, here's everything that's included in it. We're going to look at it kind of bit by bit, and then I'll say what's new and what's different. So, going bit by bit, we've turned on all of the base game randomized items, so all of those are on. We've turned on these particular required skips. That is nothing new from last time, but there are a few skips here that I haven't done very much, such as spike tunnels. I haven't really done those skips very often. And we added dangerous skips last time, and I don't remember if we did a dangerous skip last time. So there's a couple sort of new things here. All of the novelties are turned on. That includes the split claw, split cloak, and split super dash, which is pretty important, as well as the randomized nail and randomized focus. These are not the most important. So it's a random start location. We're doing a room randomizer. We're starting with nothing. There's no duplicates. We are adding one new thing here. We're having one cursed mask. That means that we start with one less mask shard, or one less mask, and the 4 shards that make up those masks are randomized. And then of course this is the room randomizer, and no duplicate items. Alright, so that's all of the base things. Let's look at the connections that we have, which are quite a couple. So we've got the grass randomizer. That's the new one. I've turned on everything in the grass randomizer. That includes the God Home. There's grass in the God Home, which is a very interesting place that we might have to find grass. And there is the grass shop. So there's a new grass shop for all of the grass that we're going to be collecting. We've got more doors turned on, and of course, we've got the randomized door transitions, but those add 30 new doors and 30 new keys to the game. And we've got Mr. Mushroom, Ghost Essence, and Nail upgrades all turned on under the randomizer. And journal entries, we've got basically everything that I could turn on without making it so that it would never succeed in creating a randomizer for journal entries. Of course, that does not include Menderbug, because that would just be very annoying. Alright, I'm going to explain a little bit more while I click the Begin Randomization button, because this might take a little while to begin this randomization. Let's start it. So, while this is going, let me also show the poll results from last time. Every time I turn on one of these randomizers, I start by polling my community to ask what they would like me to turn on, in addition to everything else we've had turned on. And overwhelmingly, we got random grass voted on, which it was a surprise to me how many people wanted to see me add 3,000 more items to the randomizer. And then I usually pick the top 2. This time the second one was start with less masks, which only earned 18% of the votes, but still was the second most because randomized grass got so many results. So those are the 2 new things. We're randomizing grass that includes the grass shop and the dream grass, and we're starting with 1 less mask. In the future, we might start with more less masks. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. Green King Raptor has tried some grass randos, but you keep finding things wrong with the settings. Alright, interesting. One of the things that I know, because, I try to test everything that I turn on before I actually do this live, and one of the things to note is that the More Doors mod can actually prevent you from hitting a piece of grass in a room because there's a door that's blocking the piece of grass. And I highly doubt that the grass and more doors mods necessarily have been made to work together. So there's a very, very tiny chance that this randomizer will not be able to be completed simply because there's grass behind a door. So, just an interesting thing that I noted during my testing of this particular thing. Oh, and Green King Raptor has noticed the same. How about that? I don't know how long this will take to randomize. It takes a long time per attempt, but I think that there are notably less attempts because basically there's a lot more grass than there is anything else, and it's relatively easy to get to the grass. So I think that we're not going to see a lot of attempts to create the randomizer, but each attempt is going to take about a minute. Hello, Ian. Welcome to the stream. Would the grass in the dream fights be missable? Yes. Yes, they can be. So, when we're fighting a dream boss, we have to be very certain that we cut all the grass before we beat the dream boss. The same thing is true when you go to collect the dream nail. There's the dream sequence that you start from the place where there's the monument for the dreamers. And when you go through that, you only get to go through that once, and there is grass there. So you absolutely have to make sure that you cut the grass in that dream sequence before you move on. These are some things that I learned by reading the readmes. Readmes are good to read, by the way. They can help. Honestly don't know what to say while this is randomizing, but we might have a couple more minutes to go before it actually finishes, before we can actually start moving around. I guess this might be a good time to talk about, for anybody that's relatively new to my randomizers, the major things. The most major thing that we have turned on is randomized grass. That adds like 3,000 new items, and it makes it so that most of the things that you find are grass. So that's the most significant one. The second most significant one is probably the journal entries, because that adds quite a few things, and it means that fighting enemies becomes important for the randomizer, because every new enemy that you fight gives you something, and every time you've defeated so many of a particular enemy, you might get something. And then the next one in terms of number of items is probably the Geo Rocks, because there are quite a lot of money eggs hidden in the game, and therefore there's quite a lot of things that get added to the random pool when you turn those on. But the next most important one is probably the More Doors mod, which adds 30 new doors in the game that block you from going between two rooms, unless you found the specific key for that door, and there are 30 new keys that are in the random pool. That one's quite significant because it's progression, basically. You are locked from going places until you find very particular keys. So whereas in a normal randomizer, most everything opens up by the time you get the double jump and claw so you can grab onto walls, More Doors makes it so that not everything really opens up when you get to that point. You have to find particular keys as Green King Raptor says the majority of the journal items will probably be grass. That's true. I mean, the majority of any particular thing will be grass. So basically, every time we get one check, it's probably going to be grass. If we're trying really hard to get only one check, then we're probably trying really hard to get grass. Which is not too different from previous times where I've tried really hard to get one check and gotten, like, some geo. But still. It will most likely be grass all the way down. Now granted, I have added so many things to the randomizer that even though grass is the overwhelming majority, it's still only about 3/4 of the things. So we'll be finding a fair number of things that are not grass all the time. They just might be journal entries, or ghost essence, or, you know, one of the other many things that don't mean a whole lot to collect. But we will be finding a lot of things that are not grass, simply because we have so many non-grass things turned on too. I'm a little bit concerned that this has gotten to 9 attempts. I think I'm going to abort and try again if we get to 15. Oh, never mind. 9 attempts it was. Great. Let's get started. Alright. And you can see the custom skin that I have turned on is a Moss Knight. I'm covered in the bodies of my enemies, the vegetations of Hollow Knight. So, firstly, we get some grass, straight off the bat. And we have... How many places can we go from here? Oh, we've already defeated enough of those. How about that? Alright, we've got, I think we've got 3 directions we can go, and I want to go down first, because we can't really get up from going down. Let's go down first. Okay. Can't really do much here, but we can defeat one of these, which gives us some grass. So far we've found 3 grass. How about that? And, like I mentioned, we can't really get back up, so we already have to warp back to the start. But warping back to the start restores my health. I didn't know that. When we don't have focus turned on, when I, you know, can't heal at the very beginning, being able to heal by teleporting might actually be good. Although getting a bench right next to the start is kind of terrible. Oh well. We found our first bench. And there are 3 other places to go from this room, although I'm not sure if I can get to all 3 of them. Can we get all the way to the right? Yes, we can, because we started at the top. Okay. 0.1% of grass found. That's right. Alright, and now you can see some of the interesting things from this HUD. Let's see if I can use my mouse to show you this. No, I can't. Alright. If you look up near where my life is, it says that I've got 3 grass, and it tells you that there's 0 of 7. The 0 of 7 is the grass in this room. So, in this room, there's 7 grass for me to cut. And that's an important thing, because that means that when we go to rooms, we know how much grass we have to find in there. Like this one right here, which was grass that turned out to be grass. I think the rest of the grass is above. And it might have been where we entered the room, actually. I should probably check that first. I'm trying not to die, but, you know, I'm very not worried if we do. Was there any grass over here? No, there wasn't. Alright, so the other 6 grass in this room is above. And that's 6 checks, you know? That's a good number of checks in a single room. Let's also visit Cornifer while we're here. Cornifer has a winged century journal entry. You know what? It's kind of expensive for me. I have 2 money right now. This is as far as we can realistically make it, so I think that the rest of the grass in this room is still above us, which means we're not going to get it right now. We're just going to go through this exit. Yeah, it's extremely helpful to have this HUD because, you know, it makes sense to me for me to have to remember where all of the geo rocks are, all of the money eggs. But for me to have to remember where all of the grass is a little bit much. So, I do not have to remember where all of the grass is. Alright, we got some grass from him. He also had something in his belly, which was more grass, of course. We've almost died. I expect to die kind of a lot. Please don't get attached to any of the money that we have now. There's a ton of grass in this room. 64 grass. Alright, let's try to cut as much as we can before we die. Oh, that guy skipped off the top there. Oh, still alive. Don't know if I'm gonna get past this one. I did. Alright, I got a mask shard somewhere in there. The bottom left, where it's telling me what I've collected, has gotten very much backed up. Alright, alright. I'm amazed I'm still alive in this room. Alright, we just collected a ton of things. I didn't get all of the grass in the room, though. We're gonna go back in and see if we can cut the last bit of grass. Oh, I don't know where it is. Oh, it's right here. Alright, we cut all of the grass in this room. If I ever managed to get a blessed run at quick win, what would I do? Good question. I don't know what I would do, but I kind of doubt that I would ever get one of those. The chances are so slim. And Ian says I got swim. Alright. So we got one extremely good thing from all of that. We got swim. As well as a lot of things that, you know, I didn't notice them go by the screen. But we did get at least one mask shard. I kind of think it was 2. But we got at least one mask shard, and we got at least a couple essence. But it looked like to me it was only one essence at a time. Ooh, we got a Uma journal entry. This is still from the previous room, I think. Let's see if I can hit this one without dying. I did. How about that? Got some more grass there. We're still backed up from the previous room, though. It's still telling me what I got in the last room. Ah, there it is. We got swim. Alright, let's hope very hard that this is not a grub mimic. Alright, that was a normal grub. Great. Ooh, we got the flooded stag key. How about that? That's another nice thing to get. So we've gotten swim and we've gotten a key. And we've opened that, which is always good too. Let me get this down here before we go up. We need this guy to help us go up, though. There we go. Alright, you are an annoying one to fight. Oh, we died. We got the wayward compass, though. Alright. I actually would like to go back there. I don't know my chances of actually getting back there, because we have to go through that one room again. But we're definitely going to put on the wayward compass. Let's see if we got anything here. Defeat 4 Umas to decipher grass. Husk sentries for grass. Oblobble for grass. So far, nothing there. We did get the flooded stag key. We got 1 mask shard. And we got swim. And 2 essence. And 2 grubs, actually. We got 2 grubs. How about that? As well as 2 wanderer's journals and Hollownest seal. There we go. That's a lot of random stuff that we got. Let's see if we can go back that direction. By the way, these little mushroom grass don't count as grass. Don't know why they don't count as grass, but whoever made the grass randomizer did not include these. Mushroom grass is not grass. Okay, so we went up last time, which means we've got to go up again in order to get back to the same place. I don't think that we needed any help getting up. I don't recall us needing any help getting up. Yeah, that's good, because I don't want to hurt myself here. And then this room we went straight through right here. And then we're going through this room again. This time we're not trying to cut all the grass on the way. We're just trying to survive, which I did surprisingly well last time. Let's see if I can do that again. Okay, a couple of them leaped over me. Alright. We got hit once, which is unfortunate, but it's only 1. Oh, I definitely was too confident there. Oh no, alright, well, we're down to 1 health again. But we did exit the room, so we can make it through that room, but I kind of consistently end up with 1 health over here, it seems. So now we just have to not die to that one. Trying to get up. There we go. And then don't die to the shade. There we go. Alright, we're here again. We're trying to defeat that one. Without getting killed. Ooh, gosh. Almost got killed there, actually. Great. We got some more grass. And some more grass. Let's go visit another conifer. Because there is another conifer up here. We got, of course, more grass. And conifer, what do you have for me?
Make him noise.
You have grass for 75. I can't even afford it. This is some high quality grass right here.
Sure.
Oh, what a dangerous room to be in. There's only 3 grass in this room. Kind of thought there would be more. I don't think we can reliably survive this room. But otherwise, we'd have to go back through a whole bunch. I'd rather die and end up back here, basically. Alright, so our chances of surviving here are, let's say, extremely, extremely slim. I also haven't found the grass that's here. I don't know where it is. Alright, we're not going to go back there. That is for the future. So let's go a different path. And don't worry about the money that we're losing. We're going to lose a lot of money at the beginning. Don't get too attached. So this time, instead of going up, we're going to go right. Okay, you know, we can't go up here. I don't even have a way to hit that up there, so I can't defeat it. So we'll just go down. There's no grass in this room. There are a couple of new enemies. I'd rather not fight that one because it's in a narrow hallway. So let's go down and fight a different one of those same creatures. hoping not to get hit here. We got some grass. Great. And then there's one of these. We've never fought one of those yet. Kind of annoying when you only have down slash to fight those. Some more grass, of course. And then we can't go through that door because we don't have the key for that door, so might as well not bother the guy next to the door. Would like you two to leave me alone while I'm fighting the next one. The other thing about having the total amount of grass that we've collected in the top left there is that we kind of have a rough estimate of how far we are in the randomizer. There's, I think, 3,200 something grass in the game. So 64 is a small amount of that. But you can kind of see how far we are in the randomizer about how much grass we've collected. Let's get over here first. Get this thing. Hopefully without getting hit. Although I'm not doing a great job of that. Some more grass. And then I do want to fight this one. Should I get the bench first? I don't know if I could get away if I got the bench. So let's get the item. And then we may or may not be able to get the bench. Oh, we got some lore. How about that? And then I'm not sure if I can make this jump. No, but... And I think we're actually stuck. Oh, I don't think we can get the bench without help. Can't get the bench without help. And I destroyed all of my potential help, didn't I? Alright, well, here's another death. I want to go back that way so that we get the bench. Then I don't mind going the other directions from here, but let's get the bench there before we go, before we move on. Yeah, Ian's correct. Even getting lore is exciting because it's not grass. It's a new thing. I don't want to fight that one. Let's not fight that one. I'm trying to preserve my health a lot because we can't heal, so we're going to die kind of a lot before we either have a fair number more masks or before I discover how to heal. Okay, so use him to get up, and then we can go down here. I'm pretty sure we can get the bench, also my shade. Great, new bench. And... oh, 15 grass here, and a new enemy that has a thing in his belly too. Alright. This is a good room for us. As long as I don't die to this enemy, which I shouldn't, but I already got hit once. Great, we got grass, and he had a mushroom in his belly. We got a soul refill from grass, and a Mantis Youth journal entry, and then just grass. And a Dung Defender journal entry. Okay, it's kind of nice to end up on this side because we couldn't get to that side. See, I want to go up and defeat one of those, but I don't know my chances of defeating one of those when we only have down slash. Also, that one seems like it might be hard. Yeah, when we only have down slash, trying to defeat one of those is going to be very challenging. A Sporg, I think? I think they're called Sporgs. Especially because one of the things about the randomizer is they don't hurt themselves like they do in the base game. Never fully understood that, but we don't get free hits on them. Ooh, Alright, we did it and we got some grass. Some more grass, and some grass. We could go the entire randomizer without ever getting the nothing check. How would you guys feel about that? Probably disappointed. Oh my gosh, can you come down a little bit? He technically did what I asked. Alright, we got him. More grass. And there are 3 exits from this room that we can check. This is one of them. Ho-ho! I mean, this is a great room to find. I should die here and summon my shade so that we can get up to that up there. I think that would be a good thing for us to do. This grass right here is in the foreground. We can't hit it. That's annoying. And there's more grass in this room. So I need to keep one of them alive. Actually, you know what? We're just going to come right back here. So why bother with all the grass right now? Let's summon the shade first. Alright, I summoned the shade. Green King Raptor asks, is a nothing check base game? It is. It is one of the chests in the junk pit gives you nothing when you open it. And that is what is in the randomizer. I don't think it says nothing when you get it, though. I think that's a randomizer thing. Alright, so our shade is over here. And we want to use it to get up to the bench. Oops, almost did it there. Okay, we have to get hit by it in order to get there now. Great, got it. New bench, alright, and tons of places to go. I see some grass up there that we can't get yet, by the way. So we're not going to get all 27 grass in this room, because we can't get the grass near the Blue Lake entrance. And then I want to defeat these because I haven't defeated all of those. Aspid Mother journal entry, that's new. Alright, and we got some Geo there too. I'm trying to get all of the grass except for the one that we can't get because we can't see the 27 out of 27. So the only way to know that we've done it is by believing that we've done it. We got a grub. Huzzah. Alright. Grub's Mother, when you have only down slash, is surprisingly difficult, I think. Because you almost can't hit her when she's doing that. Not that it is difficult, it's just surprisingly more challenging. Come at me. Great. Alright, defeated Grub's Mother. And we got some grass. We got 2 grass from defeating Grub's Mother. And probably another, right? Ooh, 1 essence. How about that? That's not even grass. We got some more grass. Alright. Now, we've gotten 25 out of 27. I think that includes everything except the part near Blue Lake. Let's go one of the exits that we haven't been. How about this one? Interesting. Can't really go up there. think the only place we can go is to the right in this room. I could fight a new enemy, but I think I will not right now. Because if we fought it, I probably would be trapped below. No grass in here, but there is plenty of vegetation. And I can do nothing here. Okay, well, so far this is a dead end for us. Let's continue a different direction from our previous bench. I say to the left. Oh, we can't even go in. We're trapped. Alright, this will be something later once we hit a different lever. Yeah. I think we have to hit the lever from the other side to open that one. So we can't go in there yet, but we can go in there later. Alright, how about up? Also a dead end? Right? Well, no, we can go at least one direction here, right? Oh no, because we don't have the down spell. We don't have the down spell, so we can't get down where I was thinking. We have a couple of new enemies, though, which is something. Come on. They're a little bit hard to defeat. Grass. Of course we got grass, but we had to get it. That was important grass to get. And we hit our first 100 grass, by the way. Don't know if there's more than one of you, so let's try to get you to chase me. There we go. Also, I think I needed him to get up here. Got some grass. And then we're trapped, maybe? Are we trapped, or is there someplace we can go? We can't go this way, because we'd need to go up here. Okay. We are stuck in this direction for right now, at least. I could do a shade skip to get further, but let's not do that until we've exhausted some of the easier options. Hello, Buff Tortoise. Welcome to the stream. No grass in this room, but there are several other checks and some new enemies. So, let's get some things. Did I want to go this way first? No, kind of not. Let's go up first. Buff Tortoise, you have entered a strange stream for your proclivities. We got some grass, and then we could get up here with a shade skip, but we're going to put that off for now. Let's go over here and get that. Hopefully without dying. I didn't die. I did get hit, though. Some more grass. And... oh, we have swim. So even if I fall in the water, I won't get hit. That's good to know. I don't really want to fight you, but I think I kind of have to, so come at me. Come on, come at me. There we go. Got some grass. We've got a lot of money that we're probably going to lose, by the way. Just a warning. We're going to lose this money. So, the top has an item, but it also has an enemy. Can I survive the enemy? Ah, got some grass. Perfect. Now, let's exit the room and fight one of those. Some more grass, and go through, go through. We are in the abyss. So we can defeat one of these for the first time. Get us some grass. And then otherwise, I think we just leave this room and see if we can find someplace else that has more checks. Oh, we can't leave the room. How sad. We don't have the key for that door. So instead, we will go a different exit out the previous room. Next randomizer includes the Hollow Knight chains. You know, it could be. I might put it on the list. Although there are a few other things to be put on the list of things that might go before that. Alright, what room are we in? Are we in the hallway room? I think we're in the hallway room. Probably gonna die in the hallway room. Oh, survived? I would like to defeat one of those, but... Oh, we already have defeated one of those, actually. Never mind. Oh, died immediately. I'm happy to go back that direction, though. So, let's go back that direction before we go other places. Going that direction, we need to go up top simply because we don't have a dash or a jump. So we need to go the top route, even though we're planning to leave the room in the bottom right. So, I think we can drop down here. Yes. Okay, great. We made it back here very quickly. Can I get past those guys again without getting hit? Oh, no. It looked like I was going to for a second there, but nope, not at all. Okay. We've never defeated one of these, and we need him to get up here. So, let's summon him so we could get up there. Great. Alright, we made it up here. Where can we go from here? I don't exactly remember this room. We do have swim, which is very helpful for a room such as this one. Ooh, we got the shade key. Does the shade key open the door in the abyss? It might. And we were just there. So it might be just the key we need. Let's try to not get hit by you. Alright, great. So we can't go down here. We can get another item in this room. I'm going to try to do it without getting defeated, though. And that's going to be the more challenging part. Whoa, alright. We got grass. How about that? Have I played Fortnite? No. I don't think Fortnite is the kind of game I play. Alright, let's go up here so we can get... No! We destroyed him too quickly. Alright, never mind. Let's not go up there. There's one other thing in this room that we can definitely get. We can't go here because that is acid water. And we defeated the clumps here. Oh, no, they come back. Ooh, I did not know you guys came back. I thought you would be one of those that did not come back. Grass and the Deepling journal entry. Okay, so I think that we've got to warp. And I also think I want to check whether the shade key opens the door in the abyss. So let's go back to the Abyss and see if we can open that door, because opening a door is a pretty significant step. The Abyss was up here. Also, every time you see one of those leaping guys, you want to defeat him. Not that I did right there, but there's a lot of them. Like, you need a lot of them for the journal entry. So let's see if we can open a door. Yes, alright, we have opened a door. How about that? That's a pretty big step in this randomizer, I think. Fungal wastes. This is normally the entrance from the Queen's Station. So we've got a couple of exits here. If we go down, we may or may not be able to go back up. There's also a thing at the top of this room to collect, which we should probably do. Oh, got hit by that guy. Unfortunate. So let's get up here. And then this always looks so dangerous, and I normally do not get hit. So let's see how I do. I got hit that time, right after saying that I normally don't. And we got some grass. And then I ran into the sporg itself. Didn't get killed by the explosions, I got killed by the sporg. Alright, let's go back that way. Oh, Green King Raptor is talking about the jumping, the leaping husks. We want to defeat as many of them as we can before the infected crossroads, or the crossroads becomes infected, because then there's just a lot more in the game. Although I'm having a very hard time defeating that one. He keeps jumping down. The randomizers make that a little bit different because, like here, there is a place that we can warp to that brings us to one very quickly. I wonder where my shade is going to be in this room. Oh, right there. How about that? Hello, shade. Now, let's go to the right before we go down. Alright, there's a couple things in this room, as well as an exit. I knew there were spikes there. I don't know why I didn't slash down. Okay, what do we get? We get some grass. Huzzah. You are annoying. And we are trapped here too, unless I use his health to get up, which I'm definitely not going to be able to do without dying. And I think we will put that off for a later time. For now, let's go down in the previous room. Doing shade skips is going to be a thing that we're going to have to do at some point, like we do in every randomizer. But I do like to put them off until we've explored the easy paths. So, I don't think I can defeat one of those with down slash only. Right? We can't down slash your face, right? No. Okay. Can't defeat those. Can't defeat those either. We can get up here if we use this guy to get up and get what is normally the shopkeeper's key. I have to do it well, which is the main problem here. Needs to get up a little bit further, right? There we go. Good. for getting there. Great, got it. Luke Munga journal entry. And we got some grass. Now, do we do anything lower down in this room, or do we just exit? I think we just exit for now. Ho-ho, hello. Master Oro. We can get grass from Master Oro for 800. You know, we'll buy it. It's not like I'm doing anything else with my money currently. And at least at the beginning, I do not believe it will last. Thank you for your grass. Also, we've got to remember that Master Oro is here for when we get the Spore Shroom and Mr. Mushroom. Okay, let's go down. A dark room. Don't know which dark room, which does not bode well for my survival. I think there's a corpse creeper, right? Yeah. Oh, we died from the corpse creeper. Alright, we're not going back there, by the way. So, let's go a different path. And we have another bench that we have not gone paths from. So let's do that first. The failed tramway bench. So it's good that we spent all of our money on grass, because we lost all that money. It's better to have the grass, which we get to keep. So I'm going to do the middle down one first, before we go left. Ho-ho, an item. We were at the bottom of this room previously. This room has some items in it, which I guess we should get first, because we can always warp back to the top anyway. Oh my gosh. Don't die from these two. I said don't die from those two. Alright, we got some grass, and some more grass, and then we died. We will go, I mean, we won't get our money back, but we'll go back that direction. Now then. Now that we've gotten the things in this room, let's try each of the exits. Ho-ho, 86 grass. Oh, but we can't get to it. We can only get some of it. The green path rooms are the most valuable rooms in the game. But we were only able to hit 3 of the grass here currently. How sad. If we had any movement ability, we could get up. I think any one of them, because even if we had dash, I might be able to dash over there. And then we can't die here, so we can't even do a shade skip. How unfortunate. I would definitely do a shade skip for that room. Oh, there's our shade right there. I thought you'd be lower down. Well, in any event. Green King Raptor says right claw. Did I get right claw? No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, but right claw is one of the things that we could have that we wouldn't get anywhere. This is Sly's shop, which is an excellent find. Does nothing for us right now, but it's an excellent find for the future. Oh, 13 grass? And conifer, of course. we have 15 geo that costs 30 geo. But we can't afford it anyway. Alright, we cut all of the grass in the room, which is a good thing to do. And then we can leave the room, I mean, only a couple of the ways right now. Yeah, so this room does nothing for us currently. Let's go bottom left then. This room is impossible for us to do anything. So unfortunately, this room, which is normally an amazing find, is doing nothing for us right now. Is there any other pathways that I didn't go in this room? I don't think so, right? Because we came from this way previously. Yeah. Okay, so we've been all the pathways from that room. Let's warp back to our bench and go the other pathway from the bench that we haven't gone. Okay, what are we doing here? This room does not have much, but it does have at least one thing. I mean, it has something up there that we can't get to, right? Unless that guy helps me. Of all of the enemies to try to get help from, is that one really the one we want to try? Alright, we made it. Get the thing. We got the thing, it was grass. Alright. Some more grass there. And we can't get up. We need help. I need one of them to come over here. They don't notice me anymore. Normally you could use the grub mimic to help you, but there was no grub mimic. Because we randomized those. I just need one of them to notice me. Because even if we die, we could do a shade skip here, which would be fine. Come on. Notice me, please. I'm right here. How sad. They do not see me. Alright, the other thing that we could do is just come right back to this room. Because that's a room that we can actually complete. It's a dead end. We've gotten almost all of the items there already. There's just one more. And if we get that one more, then we complete the room. So, what can we do? We want them to notice me. We got them to notice me the previous time. There we go, there we go. Come down here. Yeah, down. Down a little further, man. You've got to come through. He does come this far down, doesn't he? Just randomly, right? He might not. We might have to push him down. This is seeming less and less possible. In theory, we could push him down. Well, not exactly like that. We just can't get up there. Alright, we're gonna have to come back to that later. Let's go to the start, because we haven't explored all the places from the start. We've gone right. I believe that was the bench. Yep, that was the bench. Oh, shade skip. Right. I should do a shade skip there. You're right. I gave up too soon. Because completing a room is valuable. Let's go to the left first, but I'm definitely thinking about doing that now. Several places to go from here. I think the hardest place to go is maybe up. So let's see if we can go up. It looks like we can go all the way up. How about that? And then this room, if we had the Cyclone Slash, I think we could hit that. Can't really go up, so the only thing we can do is go left. The White Palace, and there's 12 grass in this room. We found one of it. I did not see the grass that we cut, but I'm glad that I tried to cut grass. Alright, this is definitely grass. We got 15 geo. We got Loodle Hunter notes. We've cut 6 of the grass in this room. Now I know we can make it through this room. It's a question of whether I'm going to do it my first try. But I know we can. So, let's try. You know? Not great so far, but we're still going. So we're probably not going to do this. I think going down in that room would be good, but first, let's go back. Let's go back to the room where we could do a shade skip. Because I think that would be valuable to do so we can check a room off the list. Even though it's for only one check, which is probably grass. Okay, so. Can I get you to come down here? It would be amazing if you could just come through, but I don't think you will. Yeah, so instead we're just going to summon my shade here, and let's hope that it doesn't appear in the top part of the room. Which it very well might. Alright. I'm hopeful, but also wary that the shade might appear in a place we can't get to. It did, but we might be able to let it know that we're here. We definitely can if we bounce off of this guy. There we go. The shade noticed us. So the shade will come down. I don't know if the shade can go far enough right. That's the next question. Because it needs to go just a little bit further. Alright. Well, let's see if we can get our shade. It's unfortunate, but there it is. We could do a shade skip off of a shade skip. Like have the shade kill us over here. I'm not going to try that. Let's just leave this room for later, unfortunately. And go left. Which is a dangerous path, honestly. We already lost half of our life on the way. We lost our entire life just trying to go left. Alright, let's try to go left again. But this time not die on the way. We can, you know, do this more safely by having them fall in front of me rather than behind me. I guess we'll do that this time. Also, where did my shade go? Is it still to the left of me? Yes. Alright, so this next room, we can go down, and there are 2 exits down here, as well as someplace else that we can go if we went up, but it would be hard to do the thing up. Whereas down seems a little bit easier. We don't have the key for that door, though, so we can actually only go one place. Ho-ho! There's 18 grass. We found a Bellfly journal entry, Grubberfly's Elegy for 3. Alright, I'm happy about that one. And can we get all the way up there using you, by any chance? I don't know if you can do that, but I'm willing to try. So, probably not without a spell, honestly. Yeah, not without a spell. Perhaps not with a spell as well, but not without one. If we got 2 of you to go up there, maybe. And then at this point, can't really do any more of the room. There's more grass below us. Okay, so this is a dead end to us right now. Unless I can shade skip up there, which it seems pretty high to do a shade skip as well. Let's leave that for later. For right now, let's try to go up in this room now. And we're going to try to go in the White Palace room again. Actually, can I go up in this room? I don't think we can. I think we have to start back from our start location. Okay, we're going to the White Palace room. I know I can make it through. Making it through without being able to heal at all might be a little bit more challenging. It is a little bit nice that we get to warp back to the start, because I get to avoid all of the bellflies, rather than warping to a bench where they would return. By the way, I was wondering what this extra jump was. It's because the door is open. I'm jumping on the top of the door. So we did this fine the last time. I just don't want to get damaged because we need our health for the White Palace room. Alright, here we are. White Palace room. All we've got to do is go down successfully. That's all we've got to do. If we can get to the next landing is on the left. There we go. Made it to the next landing. That's kind of a save point. And then the next landing, we have to go behind this saw. Oh, that's it. Alright, great. And we got some more grass. We got a soul refill. We get to hit this, which is huge. That opens a thing. I'm trying to make sure that we get all the grass up here before we drop down. There's 3 more grass in the room. 3 more grass in the room. Hopefully that's all below me. I don't see any grass. Let's open this. Aha, there we go. We got all the grass in the room. Now, there are 2 places we can go, right or left. Let's go right first. Ho-ho! This is a huge room. It's got 62 grass. Let's go. As well as several exits, too. We got the Fluke Marm journal entry somewhere in there. There it is, Fluke Marm journal entry. We can't fight any of you because down slash is not really enough. There's still so much grass in this room. Oh, I got a charm notch. Getting a charm notch is cool. That also reminds me that we found a charm that I haven't put on. Okay, so we've cut a lot of the grass in this room. There's still quite a bit more. And I wonder if some of it is in the little secret spot. Ooh, we got lore from one of that grass. And 550 geo for that matter. If I drop down here, could I get back up? Yes, we can. Alright, great. We've gotten several more things. I'm going to check things right after this room because we've gotten so many different things. I somehow missed 6 grass. Granted, all of that could be in the secret place above me that I can't get to. I bet some of it's there. Maybe all of it. Okay, let's see if we got anything extremely important from that grass, because I couldn't read all the things that we got. We did not get any more mask shards. We did not get anything here. We got a Wanderer's Journal, I think. We didn't get any new charms from that grass, but we do have this one, which we should turn on. And we got a bunch of journal entries. Let's go through some journal entries real quick. Anything that's not grass. A soul refill. Mr. Mushroom from No Eyes. We get another journal entry. 250 essence. The right crystal heart. We need to defeat 4 fluke mangas because they've got the right crystal heart. That's a really good thing to know. The right crystal heart is at fluke mangas. Granted, we have to find a very particular room to fight them, but, you know, when we get there, we want to defeat 4 of them. And then the rest is grass. Alright, let's go down. Probably shouldn't have gone down first, now that I think about it. Which of these rooms are we in? Can't really tell from here which of the rooms that we're in here. We're in the room that has a whole bunch of them to fight. Okay. And I've got two health to fight with. Yeah, and I don't think we can get... Well, we've got swim, so we can actually go down here successfully, but we have to open this from the other side. So that's still closed to us. I think this is currently a dead end, but it's a dead end that has some stuff in it. Alright, let's try to go back there. Yeah, let's go back there before we do other things. And we're going to be careful about the bellflies too. Maybe I can do really well through the palace room again, because we have to get past that palace room again too. Green King Raptor asks, what about the left side? Not sure which room, but if it was the room with all the fluke bays, then I think we needed to open that from the other side. That's how I read it anyway. Okay, don't get hit going up. Be a little bit more careful, because all of our health is very important. We've only got 4 of it, and we might need to use it to get places. Alright, let's get through the saws again. Hopefully without trouble again. Darn. That was a silly way to get hit by the saws, right? Okay, we got here. Now we just have to get down. Great. Alright. No problem. Let's go right. Part of the reason I'm going right is because I want to exit this next room in a couple of different places. Yeah, the left side of the palace room is still open to us, and we could check it. But I want to go the exits of this room as well. I'm basically looking for a bench right now. Any place we could find a bench. I don't want to drop down here, so let's leave that one for a different time. Let's go up here. Finding a bench that's on the other side of the palace room would be quite nice. Well, this has 64 grass in it. That's huge. Let's not get hit anymore. Oh, we can't hit those because we only have down slash. How unfortunate. Alright, well anyway, we want to hit the grass the most. We got the Marmu journal entry. Oh, I can't go any further because I can't knock that down. Oh, how sad. If we had any nail ability other than down slash. Darn. Alright, well. This is a surprising dead end right now. And I think we've hit all the grass we can hit in it. Ooh, this is a bench. This is the Grey Mourner bench. All right, there we go. We found a bench. That's exactly what I was searching for. All right, and now that we have a bench, we could also turn on Grubberfly's Elegy. So now we can slash down extra. Green King Raptor, yeah, up slash does cut those vines, even though down slash doesn't. That's what I remember from previous randomizers. So, where can we go? I guess the only new path is... Oh no, we can't go that way. How about that? Alright, we can go down though still. It's not a new pathway down, but it's a... It has some things in it. It has some things in the room we haven't gotten. Does Grubberfly cut them? Ooh, excellent question. That is a good question. Oh gosh. Alright, let's not take more damage. We can't afford it. I mean, we're gonna take more damage, but let's try not to. If we just fight them one at a time, I'll do much better. Come at me. Okay. I think we actually need one of them to get up over here, so we can't defeat all of them. Okay. I'm very surprised I'm still alive, actually. Alright. So, that up there has a thing in its belly. So we have to get it to fall, and we have to survive so we can get that thing. I think this guy's stuck in the ground. Oh, I can't hit him, and he can't hit me. We got grass. Okay. You know? Whatever. Now, down there is a thing to collect, but we have to be really, really careful trying to collect it. Fail. we kind of failed. Alright. We can go back there. One of the things about this is we're also going to check the Grubberfly's Elegy question. Does Grubberfly's Elegy cut these down? We have to not get hit to check that. It looks like the answer is no. Alright, well... sad. Also, I'm just going to warp back to the bench because we're going to need all of our health for that one room. And let's get all of our health back before we go there. So I know of a couple paths that we haven't gone. We didn't go left from the palace room, which we have to get to a different way right now. We haven't gone left of the palace room, and we haven't gone into the hut at the Grey Mourner. So that's a couple of new paths, as well as trying to get through this room. Okay. Let's defeat all of the enemies because the enemies are a problem. Okay. Next. Oh, he surprised me. Alright. Next. Oh gosh. Alright. Let's just get up here, because that's less enemies we need to fight. Oh, there's my shade. I don't know how important it is to get the shade, though. Probably not important. Oh no! Darn. There goes the shade. But there's a new shade. So, let's go back there. There are a couple of things to get there, and I definitely want to get them. We just have to not die in that room. I'm taking 4 damage in that room pretty consistently. I wish I was not. I think I could do better in that room. We need to wait for our friend over here to let me pass. There we go. Now then. Don't get hit. Just don't get hit at all. That's the new plan. Alright, good so far. Just not getting hit at all. Goad the bellfly into hitting them. I mean, that sounds like a good idea, but it also sounds like a terrible idea. Okay, let's kill this one first, and then that one. Darn. Darn. Alright, we got hit twice already. Next. If we just pop down, there's less enemies to fight, right? We got some grass from defeating so many of these guys. Alright, there we go. We survived that time. And we don't need my shade for anything, so let's get rid of him. Oh my gosh, don't die from this one. That would be very sad. Oh my gosh, almost died. Volt Twister journal entry, that's what we were trying for. That was the big thing. Now then, another part of the room, which, you know, we're gonna defeat all of the enemies on the way, because I don't know that I could survive. There we go. Alright, never mind. Let's go a different path now. I'm satisfied that we got the Volt Twister journal entry. Although I think there's an exit that we might be able to get to there. Ooh. There are some pathways here. Let's go right first. This has some grass in it. Ooh. Don't know if we can get to all of the grass in this room, but I know we can get to the bench. So let's see here. We've gotten a couple good things. We've gotten Massive Moss Charger journal entry and the Lesser Moloch journal entry. Those I consider good things because they're not grass. We got 30 geo. And some more grass. Alright. Let's get to the bench. That's the first step. Get to the bench. Oh yeah, we've passed our 200 grass marker. There's 3,200, so 2 seconds of the way there. Oh my gosh, I know that this is possible. We just have to make it. Has to be a very good jump. There we go. Got it. There's a new bench. Always like a new bench. Did not make that my first try. That's okay. Let's go down, right? What was the room behind me? Yeah, we haven't explored this room yet. Never mind. Let's explore from this room. And defeating one of those would be good, but it just fell down. Oh, we got grass. It gets defeated when it falls? How about that? Okay, I don't know how far we can go in this room, because there's a door on one side, I think. We got geo from that grass. Soul Twister journal entry. I see more grass. Balder journal entry. We're getting lots of journal entries from this grass. And we got some grass. Alright, so we don't have the key to that door, but we did get all of the grass in this room, which is good. And we can go left, even though we can't go right. Alright, well, that's a bust currently. Can't really get through that. Not right now. Even with spike tunnels turned on, we can't do that with what we have. So that's a bust. Let's go back to our bench and go left again, because there's an up path that we haven't gone in the left path. Would like to defeat one of those. Actually, we've technically already defeated one. I think there was no way for me to not to get hit that last bit. Oh no, stop getting hit. Don't have much health. There we go, made it up. This is kind of a nothing room for us right now. How sad. Alright. In that case, let's warp back to the Grey Mourner hut and try to go through that one fluke room again. This time I'm not trying to collect anything in the room, I'm just trying to get all the way down to see if we can go left. So, go to the fluke room. Don't get hit on the way, please. Don't get hit on the way. And we need our friends to come help us across. There we go. Alright, don't get hit. The main plan is to not get hit. Okay. One of many down. Two of many down. This we can avoid. And then we avoid that one. And then we have to go down there successfully. Which is a challenge. Alright, so far we've only taken 1 damage. It'd be nice to have not taken that 1 damage, but we only took 1. Next. If I can get all the way to the left without too many of them seeing me, you know, that was kind of failure. Yep. Complete failure. Alright. Try again. And at this point, you know, one of the things that I'm thinking about a lot more in this particular randomizer than I think about in most of my randomizers is that getting to more rooms is so valuable, because if you come across a room like this one, where we were able to cut 56 grass in this room, that's 56 checks in one room. So getting through rooms to go to new rooms, I think is more valuable than it normally is. And it's normally pretty valuable to, you know, open the map, but even more so. Very sad that I got hit by that one. So I'm trying to open the map a little bit more than I'm looking for, you know, single checks, I guess. Gosh. That was pretty bad. Alright. We've gotten hit twice already, which is really not a good sign. I want to drop down to the left. But I also want to defeat this one. Okay, well, there's one more down there. Gosh, don't get hit. Trying very hard not to get hit too many times. And I am somewhat succeeding. Okay, okay. We've gotten hit twice so far. But there are enemies which are hard to dodge. Great, great. Over here, there's this one. And we will try not to get hit by him anymore. Great. Alright. Good so far. Good so far. Let's keep going. There's one of you, which I'm going to have to defeat. It'd be nice to just go past them, but there's no way I'm going to be able to do that. Alright, great. Next. Okay, you know what? We made it to this side of the room. This side of the room, there are 2 exits, but only one I can realistically get to, which is this one. And look at that. 48 checks to do. Let's go. We got 1 essence from one of those. Wonder how much grass is over here. I see some right here. So let's not die. This is an enemy that could kill me if I'm not careful. We got the Kingdom's Edge map. That's our first map. Huzzah. Okay, we got more grass. That's good. We got some essence. We got the Maulerk journal entry. We got Husk Sentry Hunter Notes, Shroomling journal entry. And I've only cut half of the grass in the room. I would like to get up there. The way to get up there is to use this guy down here to help me get up there. The problem is, once we do that, what do we do? Oh, I got a Charm Notch. Getting a Charm Notch is pretty big because it refills my health. I think I'm just going to defeat this guy. Okay. Oh well. We'll use him later, maybe. We're getting tons of grass. We're at 259 already. We got a Husk Miner journal entry. And we've cut all the grass in the room, which is kind of huge. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, there's grass immediately in the entrance. I need to not ignore those. That's all 4 grass in the room, too. Okay. You are a little bit difficult to defeat when we only have down slash. But I do know how. You have to be very, very patient. Good. My patience is doing well. Great. All right. He needs to jump up though. There we go. Come on. Do your shockwave thing again. Great. Got him. We got grass from the hunter and grass from the Forgotten Crossroads. There we go. And then more grass over here. But this room is now complete. We've gotten everything in that room. So, next it would be really nice to go up there, but we kind of already defeated the one guy that would help us. Oh, he comes back? How great. Did not realize those come back. Stay up there, please. I'm coming back. Ooh, Rubberfly's elegy is not helping me here. Great. Alright. What's this way? It is a bench, but it's a bench where I would have to defeat an enemy that it is impossible to defeat with only down slash. So we're just going to walk past the bench. Don't wake him up. No, it's a dead end. How sad. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. Nothing we can do there. And we've been to all of the places in this room now. So let's go back. Actually, back doesn't lead us to mostly anything, right? It leads us to a place that we could use enemy pogos to get places, but kind of defeated the enemies. There are some that reappear. The little flying ones reappear. This one. But you can see that they're faster than me, so using them as enemy pogos is dangerous. Okay, I need you to help me up another time. Alright, we didn't make it. There's one thing up there, but we didn't make it. Let's go back to someplace else that we haven't explored much. From the Grey Mourner, we went in the hut, right? What was in the hut? This room. We did explore a fair amount from this room. I think the next thing I want to do is explore from the White Palace room. And I think the safest and easiest way to do that is to do a shade skip. So we're going to do a shade skip to get to the White Palace room again. Alright. I think we want the shade skip like right over here. Have the shade start there, and then we jump across. The down area in the White Palace bench room. Okay, good point. The White Palace bench also brings us to some new places. Thanks for that reminder. Because the White Palace bench is one we haven't fully explored from. So, where's my shade? There you are. Come on, Shade. Come on, Shade. There we go. You are here to help me out. Thank you. Now we can go left in this room, which we've never done. So left in this room is new stuff. Ooh, alright. It's a room that we've been to, which is unfortunate, but it's a section of the room that we haven't been to. I'm kind of thinking about trying to use several of them to bounce up to where I want to get to. Trying to make sure that we've cut all the grass over here. I think we have now. So what I want to do is to defeat only the one that has a thing in its belly. Can we defeat only that one by any chance? Alright, great. Defeated that one. Next, don't get hit. Let's bring these two over here. Come on with me. I need both of you. Come on over. Come on over. Do they not go through? They're not really chasing me anymore. Right, there we go. We managed to get one of them. Let's try to get this one up too. So those two guys over there, and this one right here. Now we've got three. I mean, the leftmost one keeps being uninterested. Alright, I have to get up without getting hit by them. That might be a challenge, now that we have three right here. Oh gosh, alright. I think we've already lost my chance here, but I'm still gonna try. Alright, you know what? Maybe it's easier with the shade. That's always possible. Of course, getting back there is annoying, because I don't remember what we did to get there in the first place. From the other entrance. Don't remember. How did we get there from the other entrance? Not this way. It's not the down path in this room. Is it the down path from the palace bench that we have? We came from the left here. Let's remind ourselves where we came from. Here. Okay. We've been the down path here. I mean, this is kind of if I want to get my shade slash try to do the thing I was trying to do up there. And I guess let's just do something else. Okay. So this is a new room. It's a room that, because we have swim, we can get some stuff in this room, no problem. Like this. So we got some grass. And we do have the flooded stag key. Oh, I forgot about that. We can actually open the door. So let's go left. Have we defeated one of those? Just a normal Vengefly? We had not. Alright, let's open another door with the flooded stag key. Excellent. We can go left or right here. Hey, we found the Grub Father, which has some grass in this room too. Let's cut the grass first. We got the overgrown key. That's huge. And 300 essence, which might be very important for later. Let's see what's on this tablet. So 20 grubs gives us grass, 38 grubs gives us monarch wings. All right, we need 38 grubs. That is very important. We know where monarch wings is. That is legitimately a very big thing. Okay, because Green King Raptor knows how I got to where my shade is, I'm going to try to follow that a little bit. So near the start is what you say. I'm going to go left because that's the place I think. Yeah, 38 grubs is almost every grub, it's true. but still. So I think that we need to go left in this room. And then I don't really remember, but let's see if we can puzzle it out. To try to get to where my shade is, to see if we can do a shade skip to get some more grass. Aha, okay. And then I assume down left is the next direction. Alright, great. Thanks to Green King Raptor for bringing us back here. And let's see if we can do a combination of my shade and this little mossy creature that does not seem to be following me very much to get up there. I think a combination of two different types of enemies is very helpful for this type of thing. Okay, we need our shade to zip back, because we can bring our shade back here more easily than the mossy creature. Alright. Bring me up. I did not get up high enough. Alright. Well, unfortunately that's kind of what I expected. But we tried. And we didn't get high enough for me to try again. So, let's go down. Actually, let's try to go this way because it's a challenge every time. So if we fail the challenge, we just go down. So, here we are in this room. Let's go to the right. We have not exited this room to the right. Okay, this room has some things in it. Number one is this. Some grass. Of course it's grass. We expected that. Number two is hitting that, which we can do. We just need some help. So let's get some help. I think we need help to get up here? No. Okay. So you were not what we wanted to see. Yeah, we definitely did not want to see you. Let him walk away, and then get this guy to come help us. Come on through. Come on down a little bit. Don't get stuck in the architecture. Great. And go up. Alright. This is a new room. This is a room... There's a thing up here, but I don't think we can actually get to it. We can break open the wall, but I don't think we can get the thing. Right? I'm gonna try an amazing leap. Nope. No possible way. I think we should go... Oh, there's grass in this room. Alright. Gotta cut all the grass. There was no grass over here, was there? No. Alright. We're going to go to the left in this room first. We got a red egg. Got our first egg. And we can't reverse that jump, but that's okay because we got here from the other side. And... Alright, we've gone over 300 grass. So, we're not quite a tenth of the way, but we're getting close to a tenth of all of the grass in the game. Right, so can't do anything here. Just a dead end. And we can't reverse that jump, so we've got to warp back. But we do know what that room is. It's not very helpful to know what that room is when you're coming at it from that direction. But we know, just in case we want to know, what's up there. So, back this direction. We have gone the up path, but we have not fully explored the up path. So let's go up again. Hello, you. We need your help yet again, because I still do not have any ups. Okay. Great. Now, let's go to the right. We can't get that, unfortunately, but we can still go to the right. Get a new room that has 9 grass in it. Trying to make sure that we hit the grass. Alright, we got all the grass in the room. And what is this? 46 essence. That's a pretty decent amount. Ooh, there's 43 grass in this room. Alright, this is a wonderful room for us. As well as a bench, for that matter. I haven't seen anything that wasn't grass recently. But we did surpass the 10% mark. We've gotten more than 10% of all the grass now. I should take bets. Yeah, we should have a little bit of a bet among the viewers. Comment on this video if you're watching it after the fact. The question is, how much grass do you think I will have when we win the randomizer? What's the total number of grass I'm going to collect? The current number is 348. So, let's go down here. Never been down here. What room is this? City of Tears. Oh, this room. How much can we actually do in this room from here? Maybe not much. We can go down, though. We can go to a new path. Okay, we can actually do a couple things in this room. We got the Royal Retainer Journal entry. So one of the things to do in this room is always try to get this, which I failed that time, but we tried. And then there's one other thing that we can try to get. Alright, go up. We want to go here. I mean, that's a big Geo-Rock. We're gonna get the big Geo-Rock, even though this will require us to go back to the bench, because I can't get up from here. Alright. 420 Geo. And let's go back there. There's still a bunch of places to explore. Green King Raptor is upset that I got so much Geo, because I'm probably just going to lose it. Fair. Fair point. So, one of the things that we're going to do is we're going to try to get this other thing again. Oh, I got bounced the wrong way. Alright. Warp back. I'm very confident I can get that, and I really want to get that. We're going to try 2 more times. If I don't get it in 2 more times, we try another thing, though. So, down here, we have to go all the way down here, and then the elevator. Aha, trapped. So, here we go. No! I still didn't get it. Alright, we try one more time. If we don't get it this time, we do something else. So, down here, and then we call the elevator, and then the elevator goes up, and then we very carefully get hit by an enemy. Very carefully. Oh! I didn't get it. Alright, we're doing something else now. So, we've got a down path. We also have an enemy we've never fought, which has a thing in his belly. Ooh, heavy blow. There we go. Got another charm. And let's go left. Ooh, a bench. With 3 grass. And our first stagway. 120 for grass. Let's buy it. This may be one of the reasons why Green King Raptor doesn't trust me with money. Because I'll spend it on grass. Use the Vengefly. Interesting. Could we get the Vengefly to go that high up and not get killed by the elevator? I'm not sure. Also, there's grass here. Okay, I didn't expect there to be grass here, but that's nice. A couple more checks. And some geo. And of course, we don't have this open yet. So, nothing else to do here. And we can't travel back to where we just came from, but we can warp. So, we've never gone down in this room. Wish you wouldn't hurt me. I wasn't going to defeat you, but now that you hurt me, I defeat you. Coming from the top in this room is an interesting way to come. There's something that we can't get simply because we don't have the down spell. And there's something that we can't get simply because I couldn't hit it. But first one of these creatures that we're defeating, hopefully defeating. There we go, got some grass. Uh-oh. I knocked it down and then I managed to down slash it by the time we got down there too. Oh my gosh, alright. Let's see if we can exit this room without dying. It's gonna be a challenge. Alright, made it. There's no grass in here. This is where No Eyes is. So once we have the ability to fight No Eyes, we should fight No Eyes, because No Eyes has something for us. I don't remember what it was, but it was something other than grass. Okay. Can we exit this room successfully? I think I can. I just have to find the platforms. Alright, there we go. Is there a platform on my left? Yes, there is. Okay, be careful. I'm very surprised there's no grass in this room. Oh, we made it through. Ooh, there's grass in this room. Well, it's some enemies I've never fought, but I don't know how much I want to defeat them in this room. Yeah, I think defeating one of those would be a foolish thing to do. We got the wing mold journal entry. I'm being very, very careful because we're at 1 health here. Okay. There's 6 more grass in the room, and I think we can cut it all. There we go. We got the Dash Master, by the way. Okay, so if we hit one of those down, I would die, right? Let's try it. Oh, I didn't die. We got grass from the hunter. Forgotten Crossroads. Ooh, this room. This room has some new enemies. We got some grass and some geo. And some more grass. So I think that the rest of the grass in this room is probably down to the right, where we can't get to right now. So this room is a dead end currently, but if we had the ability to swim in acid, we could go through. Is there any value in going backward through this? I don't think there is. Yeah, let's teleport back. Now then, where are we going this time? We've gone down the past couple times, right? Right. There's no value in going down here. So if there's no value going down there, then we want to go a different exit in this room. And I wonder how many exits we can go. I could try to get that collectible again. We should go for it. Try using the Vengefly to get the item. Okay. How do we get the Vengefly there, is my question. How do we get the Vengefly there? I'm not sure. We can't hit that where we are. How do we get the Vengefly there? I know this is an idea, I just don't see how I do it. I guess if the Vengefly is below the elevator, then when we leave the elevator, the Vengefly will still be there. Okay. Have an idea. Elevator buddies? Wait a minute. Be in the elevator with the Vengefly? I don't know about that one. Also, I apparently can't get to the Vengefly from this angle. Have to start at the different bench to try that. So, let's try what I've been doing. So, here we go. Got it that time. Great. Squit journal entry. And I think that might be all that we can do in this room. We can go this way, but I don't think we can get anywhere this way. Yeah, we're just trapped here. So, okay, so this room is a dead end, which means our current bench is a dead end for us. So let's go back to a different bench. Queen Station bench is currently a dead end. Let's go back to the waterfall. I don't think we've ever gone right in this room. Oh, alright. In the hive. At least some new enemies. Oh, we're at the Hive Knight. How about that? Let's fight a Hive Knight. With only down slash. Down slash is not the slash you want for this battle. This might not go very well. I already took damage. That was not the damage I was expecting to take. Okay. Good. Good. Alright. The problem is when he summons the little bees, because there's basically nothing I can do to avoid the little bees when I only have down slash, right? Ooh. Should not have gotten hit twice there. Alright, let's go back. I think we can defeat that. I think we can defeat that enemy no problem, right? Let's go for it. I just have to be a little bit less on the aggressive. Be more patient. And the little bees are going to be the hard part, I think, in this battle. So. Darn. See, that was a little bit too aggressive, which is why I've gotten hit twice. I was too aggressive, and then I got hit once, and then I got hit another time just because it was hard to come back from it. So, I got hit twice from being too aggressive. Okay. Oh my gosh, I got hit for no reason. No reason at all. Don't get hit here. Good. Okay. Gotta do better. Really, the only thing about this is just do better. Do better and we'll be fine. The Hive Knight. You need to hit him 120 times? Oh. I did not realize the problem with the Hive Knight's life. Okay. Well, you know, maybe this is a bad plan. So this will be the last attempt. Also, getting hit very early is bad. Okay, well, we will not try that again because as Green King Raptor mentions, I have to hit him 160 times, which is a lot. Okay, where do we want to start from? I think I want to start from the Atrium Palace bench. And in particular, I want to start from here because there's a new place that we can go that just requires a really good jump, which we did not do. Try again. So, missed the jump. This is a jump that I can make. I just have to get used to the very precise jumping. Almost. Come on, we can do this. It will take at least less than 160 times. We know that much. I can make this jump. I guarantee it is a jump that can be made. It looked good, but it did not make it. I have to jump basically right after I leave the platform. It's one of those coyote jumps. The wily coyote jumps. Almost. Alright. Oh, did not make it. Try again. We know we can do this. Because I've done it numerous times before. I've also failed numerous times before. But we can do it. So. That was slightly too late. But, you know, being slightly too late is better than being early every single time. Slightly too late. Oh, a little bit too late still. So, all right, now I've got to hit it exactly. Being early again would be nice. That was too early. Too early. Come on, Mossy Knight, you can do this. Ooh, very close, very close. That one was not very close. We try those again. That one was perfect. Great. All right, we made it up here. There's no more grass here, but there is an exit. Is this jump even required by the rando? It could be, because I think that falls under precise movement, which is one of the skips I have turned on. Ooh, there's 18 grass in this room. We got a grub. Number 4, we need how much? We need 38, I think. Let's make sure that we hit all the grass in the room before we leave. Where is the rest of the grass? There it is. Alright, great. Got all of the grass in the room. Let's go. Oh, okay. Well, we get some grass. And then... Whoops, did not mean to fall. I was going to say we can't do anything in this room. I think we can do nothing in this room. Not with what we have right now. We got some grass, though. So let's try the other side. Go all the way across. We do have Dash Master. I should turn on the Dash Master so that we can run faster. I think that would be a good thing to do. It's probably better than Grubberfly's Elegy while we're only doing down slash. Okay. We got some grass and some geo. There's kind of nothing else to do in this room except leave the other exit, I think. Yeah, there's no grass in this room. There's never anything in this room. I always expect there to be something here, and there's not. And an elevator, which we don't have the elevator pass. Okay, so we need to try something else. Is there anything else to do from the atrium bench? We went in the top left that we could get to, and we couldn't do anything from there. We can't get to the right, I don't think. Not with no movement abilities. So let's go down again and think about what's down here. I think we went all of the places here that we could get to. Oh no, we haven't gone right in this room. I think we did everything going up, but we haven't gone right. Didn't go the stag side. Okay, well, we can't do this room yet. we can defeat you, which we haven't done yet. Sad. I got hit, but I only got hit for one. And the flying one started to join the party, which is not good for me. Okay, flying one. We need to just defeat you, honestly. I was going to try to use you to exit the room afterward, but you're just going to make me die to this one, so you go. There's a reason we don't defeat those very much. They take so many hits. Hidden Station. I didn't go to the stag side of Hidden Station. I thought I did. But I will trust you. Let's go that way. Wait a minute. Oh, Hidden Station. Right. Right. To get there we have to do this jump again. Which is going to take a little bit of time. Alright, but we can do that. Thanks again, Green King Raptor, for remembering things. Very helpful. Ooh, almost made it. That was a pretty good jump. Try again. That was slightly too late. But very slightly too late. So, that was terribly early. Terribly early. So, terribly late. Alright, we can make this jump, as we have done. Oh, very close. So, that was too early. Too early, I say. That was too late. At least we're getting a combination of early and late. If it was always early or always late, then it means I'm not changing what I'm doing based on results. Nope. Alright, try again. Oh, that was far too early. Amazingly early. Alright. I need to at least get close more often, I think. Let's try to get close more often. That one was close. I mean, with all of the things that I have turned on for this randomizer, this is exactly what people have signed up for. This is what I've signed up for, especially. Alright, let's go. So how often do we make this jump? Is it like 5% of the time? I think we're at 5% or less. I would like that to improve, but honestly, you know, I don't exactly practice this jump except during randomizers. Oh, that was close. Close, but still not there. That was a little bit too early. I felt it. I felt it early. That was too late. Exactly in between those two. That's what we need. That was it, right there. Great. Alright. So, one exit here. To the right. And let's see what the new room is. Wait a minute. This is the same room. This is where we were. Aw, very sad. Well, now we have to do something else. Alright, have we done everything that we could do from the Salubra bench? I'm not sure. But we definitely haven't done everything we can do from the Breda bench. Let's go there. So the Breda bench, I don't remember if we can get up in this room, but let's go left first just to remind ourselves what's here. I think this is going to be very short of a reminder. Huh. Okay, we haven't gone all of the pathways here. I think we did the top one, but we didn't do this one. Alright, here we go. New stuff and grass, by the way. Remember to hit all the grass. Ooh, we got the city storeroom stag. Alright, we've got a stag station we can go to. Try to remember that too. And we got a mask shard. I'm hoping to get a lot more of those. Let's do this fight. I also hit some grass there. Alright. We got Aspid Hatchling Journal Entry. We got some Geo. We got a lot more grass. We've surpassed 400 grass, by the way. We're making enormous progress in collecting all of the grass in the game. Okay, there are 3 exits to this room that we have not done. Let's go the left one first. Well, there's 6 grass hidden around here. I don't know exactly where it is. And there's a new enemy in the room that we could fight. That one. Which might be a little bit hard. Because we don't do a lot of damage and we can easily get hit by the spikes. Alright. Got it. We got some grass from the hunter. Haven't found any of the grass in the room, though, which is a little bit annoying. Let's hope it's below me. Don't know if we can defeat one of those very successfully. Not that time, at least. Let's go back that way before we go to the city storeroom stack. So, we're going this way, but we also have a stag station. So we're going this way first to repeat the last thing that we did. Don't really care about defeating that one, but I would like to defeat you. Partially because you're annoying. Oh my gosh. Well, now we're gonna have a lot of trouble defeating you. Let's actually warp back, because I want to defeat one of those, and I think that I'm just going to die if I go here. And warping back is the fastest way to do anything. I guess it preserves my Geo. Don't remember how much Geo I have, but it did preserve my Geo if anybody cared about that. So, we're trying to defeat one of the Mantis Petras. Okay. Actually, let's defeat my darkness first, because you're being a problem. No! Alright. Well... Oh, got him on the backswing. I had him in a good spot that time, where I could hit him and he couldn't reliably hit me, but he got me on the backswing. So, try again. Mantis Petra, we've got to defeat one of those. And let's get rid of my darkness first, because he does add some challenge. Okay. I need the Mantis Petra to be close enough to me that I can hit it. Alright, two of them definitely makes it a lot harder. Oh. Green King Raptor says 9 hits. I think that's the number I have to get to defeat one. That seems very possible. And we get a soul refill on the way, which does nothing. I actually have 0 ways to use my soul. So... defeat my darkness. I got hit twice defeating my darkness. Very bad sign. Oh, got him. Got the grass. That is some high quality grass that we just got. Just want to point that out. That wasn't your run-of-the-mill grass. So, to the left. Actually... did we find the 6 grass in this room? Maybe it's all on the top path. It might all be on the top path. And this way we can't go because we don't have the shade dash. We don't even have a normal dash. Oh gosh. Move fast. Alright. So I could drop down here, which I probably will. Or we could go to where Cornifer is. Let's go to where Cornifer is first. If we can get there without dying, which is a question. Alright. Hello, Cornifer. We got some grass. This is cheap grass. We take all of the grass, though. Okay, 36 grass in this room. Need to be very careful that we don't die in this room, because anything could kill me. Alright, some grass. Some more grass. We got the Pure Vessel journal entry, by the way. We got the Carver Hatcher journal entry. And then let's try to defeat you without getting hit, which is going to be a little bit more challenging than some other things. Great. Hopping Zotling journal notes. Alright, there is a leaping husk over here. They can be challenging. There we go. And Geo. Alright, we've got 3 exits to this room. We've got just a ton of places we can go. And we've cut all of the grass in the room. Huzzah. Go left. Okay, there's no way that we can do this room. Not even a remote plan. Especially when I just run into the explosion. Let's go back that direction though, because there's a bunch of places we can go. So we've really opened the map, because we can go many directions from here. I'm still getting notifications in the bottom left for the grass we've gotten. It's really funny how backed up that gets. There's the soul refill that we got a while back. I don't think there was any grass there. You know, Green King Raptor, somebody should make a lawn mowing skin. When I was deciding what skin I was going to use for this one, I was actually looking to see if somebody made a death skin. You know, the Reaper that has a scythe. Because wielding a scythe would be perfect for a grass rando. But apparently nobody has made one. Oh, there goes all the geo. Sad. Cat B, welcome. Even if you're just popping in. We're doing well. I mean, it's the early game of the rando, so there's still a lot of places to explore. So, let's try not to get hit going down this time. New plan. Don't get hit. Wonderful so far. This next room is a challenge to not get hit. And I don't exactly know where my darkness ended up. There he is. Okay. Well... try not to get hit. Okay, we didn't get hit. Great, go down. So, several places to explore from here. We're going to go bottom left again, because that's where we were last time. And there's nothing to do here. So, let's go bottom right now. We can also defeat another one of these. It's good to defeat those when you can, because you need a lot of them for the journal entry. Interesting. Well, we can't go up in this room, but we can go to the right here. Right? Right here. There it is. There are things that I could get in this room, but if we got them, then we would have to teleport back. I think we should get them. Because if there are checks in a room that you know you can get, probably get them. Oh gosh, don't die getting this check. I think I'm gonna die getting this check. Ooh, didn't so far. We got some grass. Alright, so we got all the checks in this room. We cannot get back up, so we have to warp back. And go back that same way again, because there's more places to go. We can get our soul refill on the way, just in case we, like, find a spell or something. Or, you know, focus. I would like to find focus. Yeah, I think the grass in this room is above us, which is some rather challenging grass to get. So, go quickly through this room. There's still a pathway in this room that we haven't gone yet, by the way. Oh gosh, fell on top of me. And then in this room, we just went right the last time. And we should do that again. So, Leaping Husk, we defeat you. And then go to the right. And then in this room, what we want to do is go to the right. Oh my gosh, he leapt across. Didn't expect him to leap across. Oh, we needed him. Actually, yeah, there we go. Background pogo worked. So, this is a new room. Looks scary. So, what can we do in this room? We can just go to the right. That's one option. I don't think we could do anything going down in that room. So let's keep going this way. This is some grass. Of course it is. We've defeated one of those, so I don't feel the need to defeat one. And we've got a left and right in this room. Going left first. There's grass in this room. Excellent. You know those portal checkpoints you're kind of talking about? I think of those as, you know, the dream nail. Once you get the dream nail, you get to do that. But until then, you have to go through it. So I want to hit all the grass in this room. I want to defeat the Vengefly King, but I want to hit all the grass a little bit more. Let's see if we can do the grass. Actually, can we even get up to the Vengefly King? I just realized we might not be able to. So we got all the grass. Can we get a Vengefly to go up there with us? I know I could do it if I just, you know, got hit. But I'd like to do it without getting hit. I got a spell. Oh, I got the Vengeful Spirit. Ho-ho, good point. The Vengeful Spirit. We have a use for our soul. I did not even notice. Thank you again. Alright, Vengeful Spirit. That allows us to hit things. Oh, oh, no. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's get hit. Oh, I can't even get hit. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's leave the room and come back. Get some soul as well, just in case. We've actually been to this room, we just never went up in this room. So, I mainly did that so that there would be that squid there. Because with this squid, we can almost certainly get up there. There we go. Alright, now we can do the Vengefly King. Come at me. Great. Ho-ho, only 2 hits with the Vengeful Spirit. And we got grass, which is what we expected, but it's great to get it. Hello, Zote. Let's leave this room a way that we've never been. Oh, one more thing. Some more grass. Oh my gosh. I got hit by that. Alright, well, let's go down. And get to a new room. Of the new rooms that we could get to, how good is this one? Oh, there's grass, and there's grass above me that I didn't get. How sad. Yep, I missed one grass above me. We need to come back here to get the grass. Okay, unfortunately, let's come right back here. So, to the left, and then to the right, get our soul on the way, which we can actually use now. To the right here, bottom left here, we still haven't gone the other paths in this room yet. Bottom path here, because it's the only one that leads somewhere we can go. And getting hit once is kind of what I expect. And then this room, we've got 2 paths we can go, but we still haven't explored the bottom one all the way yet. So we're trying to do that first. And then this one, we went right. Let's go right again. Defeat our leaping husk friend. Jimmy Thrasher, welcome to the stream. So, we can get up there by hitting this and over here. And then this we just went right, because I don't think we can do anything going down, except for perhaps getting grass, which we should do sometime. And then, careful. We went left here, I think? Yes. Alright. So, now that we're back here, let's go down. Let's get the 1 grass. Got it. Alright. Now let's warp back. So, we're going to follow that path again, but we're going to make a detour when we get to the big up and down deep nest room to go a new path that we've never been. And there are several new pathways on the way as well. I like to do it in this order, like the last in, first out, basically. Because that's how my memory works the best. So, here we are. We're going to jump across and go to this room, which is a new room. It's also a deep nest room, some variety. Is that a corpse creeper? Haven't defeated one yet, so it'd be kind of good if it was. It was not. Maybe this one's a corpse creeper. Come on. Good. Is he a corpse creeper? No again. How about that? Expected one of them. Ooh. You hitting me there was very unfortunate. Okay. Getting hit by that multiple times is even more unfortunate. Are you a corpse creeper? Is he one? He is. Alright. Let's defeat one of these. You know, it didn't act like that was the first time I defeated one of those. Maybe I had defeated one before then. Okay, you are annoying. Use our Vengeful Spirit. Should use that a little bit more often now that we have it. And then, I don't think we can get up there, so let's go bottom right. Get you out of the way. Oh, we don't have the key. Alright. Well, can't go back up, so let's go somewhere else. I'm technically a corpse creeper? Okay. I think, before I forget, let's actually go to a tram station. Because we opened a tram station that we haven't been to. The city storeroom stag. We haven't been here yet. Oh, can't afford the grass. Very high quality. Okay, this is a fine room. It is a bench room, which is unfortunate right next to another bench room. But, you know, it's a fine room. Also, it'd be nice to not get hit before I get to the bench. Oh well. And I said that I wanted to change out my charms, because we could wear the Dash Master and Heavy Blow. So now we can run faster. You know, as much as I want to do this, let's actually go back to the Breda bench and come back to the Peak Dark Room later. I mean, bench next to bench is so common because randomly it's going to happen sometimes. But it is unfortunate that our start location was right next to a bench and that was right next to a bench. So, I want to go different paths in this room. Let's go the top right. It's another bench. Well, can we afford it? We can. Alright, we got another bench. Yet another bench. What does Cornifer have for us? 3 lifeblood masks. Can't afford it. Okay, so let's go back to the Breda bench again. We've got 2 other benches that we can explore from, but we haven't finished with the Breda bench for now. So let's keep doing the Breda bench a little bit. But we've got plenty of places to explore. That is a good thing. By the way, as for time of this stream, I think I'm going to end it in about 45 minutes or so. Also, I just went back this way, which is not the way I wanted to go. I wanted to go... We just went top right, let's go bottom right. Ooh, 32 grass in this room. And we just got 300 essence from that one. How about that? We haven't found the seer's shop, but once we do, we might be able to buy something. Which is kind of nice. So... trying to find all of the grass. It's a little bit hard to see where all of the grass is. Trying to make sure we hit it. Okay, we got some of the grass there. We have to go back up that way. Let's go up that way before we go down here. To make sure that we're hitting all the grass. So, Joni's Blessing for 0. Do I wear it? I mean, it's strictly better before I have focus, right? We got the Hollow Knight journal entry. I'm very curious to see what's at the Hollow Knight. We're going to have to check that soon. Ooh, we got a grub. Grubs are very important. And I got all the grass in the room. Alright, let's look at our journal. And I'm particularly interested in the Hollow Knight. If focus is at Hollow Knight, we're in a bad place. But it could be, I guess. The trader's key is at Carver Hatchers. That's good to know. Most of this is, of course, grass. Mr. Mushroom at the No Eyes. Okay, Hollow Knight and Pure Vessel give us grass. So, that's good to see. Both of those are just grass. We've got 2 places to go in this room. Let's go right. Ho-ho. We've gone over 500 grass, by the way. So we've made another mile marker in this particular randomizer. 500 grass has been gotten. Ooh, a mask shard. I think we're close to getting another mask. Yes, 1 more mask shard and we will be at the normal starting health. Ho-ho, an actual shop. The quill is here. That's nice. Soul refill, Mantis Petra journal entry. Let's get it. We've got soul refills. Why not? Some geo. And that's kind of it. There's grass. It doesn't taste very good. There's an egg, just in case. And there's a quill, which we'll buy. Okay, well, that was a good room. I'm trying to think of whether absolute radiance can have focus. I guess so, because in order to defeat the Hollow Knight and win the game, you have to have focus. But you could win it by defeating the absolute radiance first. So technically, the absolute radiance could have focus and it's still winnable. Okay, we started at the top of this, which is good to know for the future. That we don't need to come from the top. There's this guy. He's just guarding a closed door, though, that we don't have the key for. Right. Yeah, we don't have the key for that door. So there's no reason to go right. Because there's the false night door that we need the false key for. And then, what's over here? Some grass, I see. Are we in the gigantic big up and down room? With no movement abilities? Okay, this one's gonna be hard. Oh gosh, especially if I get hit by you. The primal aspids. Oh no. Got him. Got some grass. Trying to think about what we can do in this room. There's a whole bunch of grass in it, but I don't know exactly where that grass is. And I don't want to die. I probably will, but I don't want to. Okay, we can get this, which is grass. Almost got hit by that. Did not notice it until it was kind of almost too late. Okay, that just went really far down. And a primal aspid, which might kill me. Unless I'm very careful. I'm surprised it didn't come chase me, because I did hit it. I'm primarily attacking this guy to get soul to defeat the primal aspid. Let's see here. Let's be very careful. Oh my gosh. I fell. Oh, we fell into dirt mouth. Well, that's actually kind of useful. I do not begrudge that then. Oh, and there's so much grass here. Have to get all the grass. Green King Raptor asks, where is the grass shop? So it's where Quirrell is at the bench for the Lake of Un. That's the grass shop. I've never actually seen it, but I asked online where it was and was told that's where it is. Alright. Map updated. Where's the rest of the grass that we can hit? Probably over here. Good old graveyard grass. Okay. So now that we're at Dirtmouth, do we explore from here? Why not? You know, I don't have a whole lot of time left in this stream. Let's just explore from where we're at. Okay, there's a ton of stuff in this room. Even though it's such a tiny room. Alright, that room is now done. We got a few things, nothing too important, but we are increasing our grass count. So, there's a Wanderer's Journal. We could get up there with a Shade Skip, just to point that out. Done that before. There's the Elder Who journal entry. So, I think we just want to leave the room. No, we want to fight all of these. We've never fought these guys before. We got some grass from the hunter. Some more grass from the hunter. Some more grass from the hunter. And you are a little bit more challenging. You know, let's just leave you alive and go to the left. Ooh, okay. Well, we can fight this one. There's also grass in this room. Let's go. We only have down slash. Okay, you know, if he just keeps doing that, we'll be just fine. He does have a fair amount of life for how much damage we deal, though. Let's be very patient, because I think we win this one by being very patient. Get that grass, though. Oh gosh. Alright. That one would have been very hard to avoid. I did not avoid it. Would have been very hard to do so. Okay. I can basically get one hit in, or 2 hits when he does that. Good. Good. Getting some hits in. I like it when he does that over and over again. That's very nice for us. Don't like that one. That one's dangerous. Good. Alright, don't know how many more that we have of this, but I think we're getting close. Stop jumping. Don't like when you jump. Oh gosh. Alright. Did not like that jump. Or that one. I should use my Vengeful Spirit. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, now that I remembered that we could use Vengeful Spirit, we'll probably be good. I'm very sure that somebody in the comments has said that. Alright. There we go, yeah, exactly. Green King Raptor said that. I just didn't look at it. And we got some grass. Alright. We're getting lots of grass. There we go. Got all the grass in the room, too. This room... don't think we can do anything in this room. There's just a soul totem up there. Good to know. And then... we're going to reach a part where we can't go any further. Yeah. We can go this far. And that's not really far enough. So. Where do we go now? I don't remember where we dropped into that last fight was. So let's go back that way. And... right. So there is another exit to this room. We have to get past that guy. Got it. Alright. Ho-ho, 51 grass in this room? Let's go. Oh, but we can't collect it all, can we? We can't. Because some of it is down there, which we can't get to yet. Alright, well we can get the ones that we can. Got a couple of lifeblood masks, which is very nice right now. I could technically defeat one of those. If I had some soul, it would be easy. Let's consider it. I do want to defeat one of those. There is a little dude down there, which can give me a little bit of soul. Got it. Alright, we got the Stalwart Shell. Alright. We got a charm from defeating that one. Very nice. Oh my gosh, almost got hit by that. Ooh, a grub. Our 6th grub. We need so many grubs. I can get the grass up there, right? Well, maybe not. Darn. We could get up there with a shade skip, so we should consider that later, because there's grass up there, and there is an item up there. And that charm was old. We're just still waiting for the left to catch up. Well, we've been to this room, so that's kind of nothing. So where do we go now? We can exit this room to the left. We've never been there. Almost got hit by that. Just barely avoided it. I don't know if we can really do that. There's a chance that what I could do is jump over there, turn around, fire a Vengeful Spirit, and get over there. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. We've got other places to go. So let's go the other places for now. when I said I had other places to go, maybe what we do is we set up a shade skip over here for now. So we want a shade skip right over here. Hit me, little bush enemy. I welcome the hit. Bam. So now we've got a shade skip that we can do there. Let's do that. That was going down the well, I believe. I have to remember where I exited each room. So this was the bottom right that we exit here. We could also do a shade skip up there. We can also go back to a different bench, which would be interesting too. So let's do this shade skip, get this grass and item, and then go to a different bench for the last part of the stream. Where's my shade? There he is. Come on over here, shade. There you go. Alright, get some more grass. Oh, I don't have any soul. Tried to do a vengeful spirit there. Did not work. We're missing 2 grass. I bet that 2 grass is at where the secret is. Peter, welcome to the stream. And Hiccup, welcome to the stream. Let's go to one of my favorite bench, the dark room bench at Crystal Peak. So my stream is going well so far. We are in a very crazy randomizer, as you probably guessed from many of the things that you've seen so far. And we've got plenty of places to go. I'm going to be continuing this randomizer over a few days. We got not a grub from that grass. Ooh, we got an egg. And a bunch of journal notes. So, 200 geo, which you can't really trust me with, because I will spend it on grass. Oh, and a charm notch. Charm notch is kind of big. We can do a lot with that. Get this and get the grass. We're at 627 grass now. So I think that we've hit the 20% mark, right? No, not yet. We're almost at 20% of the grass in the game. That was a Shadow Creeper journal entry. Worth it. So, ho, a room with 112 grass in it? All right. This is a huge success. We can't get all of the grass, because we can't get to all the parts of the room yet, but we can probably get a lot of it, right? All right. That bottom left marker is going to be behind for a long time in this room. Oh, there's some grass we didn't cut back there. We have to go back. Alright. We got not a grub. At some point there. Alright. We got Nightmare King journal entry. Probably good to check that one soon. We're going to check all of our journal entries before I end the stream, though, so we'll check that one soon. We need to hop from one to the other here. Great. Oh, we got a nail upgrade. We're not going to get it yet because we don't have any vertical movement, but a nail upgrade is good to find. And the Queen Station Stag, which, you know, is a nice place to go next, since we got 55 grass in this room. And we've definitely hit 20% of all the grass in the game now. So let's go to a tramway. And go to the Queen Station Stag. And we can even buy some grass. 200 for grass. Oh. We got the Dirtmouth Station. I did not notice that. So, there's a couple things to go to. The Dirtmouth Station means that we have opened a new place to go from Dirtmouth. Oh, Queen Station Stag is one that we've already been to. Alright, let's go back to Dirtmouth. And from here, we can't go in here. Oh, right. I'm a foolish person. The fact that we had that just said that you always have the Dirtmouth transportation available. Right. That was silly. Alright, go back here. We've got more places to go from here. Have we ever been this way? I think we did. We had not. Well, the Path of Pain. Can we do anything? There's no grass in this room. And we cannot do anything. We have no movement abilities. So, we've completely done this room. If I recall correctly, the next room we can't do anything. So we're going to have to start from a different stag station. Or a different bench, I mean. Yeah, we've done everything we can do here. So, we're going to start from a different bench. And we do have a bench that we've never really been to. I think it was the city storerooms bench that we just never went left. Is that right? Nope, that led directly to the other bench we were just at. Okay. I thought we had another bench that we hadn't explored from. Is it the city toll bench? Yes, we have not explored from this bench. And we could buy 3 lifeblood masks. For that matter, we could rest at the bench and change all of our things into lifeblood. Like that. And I think we take off Heavy Blow and we put on the Grubberfly's Elegy. Yes, Hiccup, the fact that this is a room randomizer is one of the things that makes this extremely chaotic. Ooh, alright, we got to the top of this room, so we've opened those. Can we go anywhere new in this room, though? I think the answer is no. We can get to this side, but it doesn't do anything to get to that side. Yeah, okay. We've kind of done this room already. So let's go down. And down again. So this room, there's an interesting thing that we could attempt to do in this room. if I can remember exactly where the breakable wall is. It's right there. Alright, let's warp back. So, we go down here and go all the way down. We could break that breakable wall with my vengeful spirit. That's the plan. Let's see if we can pull it off. Oh, I didn't have any soul. Alright, try that again, but get some soul first, so that you could actually do the thing that you said you were gonna do. How about that? So, down here, we need to get some soul, which we can do by going over this way. Great. And then we need to go down. Okay, try this again. This time we have some soul to do this. Oh, okay. Got it. Haha. There we go. Let's defeat this guy so we can actually get these. Alright. Some grass, some more grass, and some more grass. Kind of what you expect. But still, we got it. That's the important part. We got it. The fact that we're just dying all the way down here is not important. Let's ignore that part. And run out of the room. If I recall, we've been to the other side of this room, but there's nothing we could do on the other side of this room. So let's go somewhere else. Unfortunately. The city toll bench... Have we explored everything from there yet? We did, because we can't go to the right yet because we haven't been that side. So we've done everything we can do here. Can you get to the room? What room? With the mask shard. If you're talking about the Crystal Peak room, I don't remember if there was a mask shard there, but I would need the downward spell, and I don't have that. Let's start from Failed Tramway. We haven't been there again. Can I get to the room with the mask shard and no eyes? That's actually the entrance to the room that we were coming from. So the place with the mask shard is a separate room, and we were coming from the exit that led to that room. In no eyes. We did everything here. Or did we? We didn't, but there was a very interesting thing to do that was going to be hard to do, and it was going to use up all my money. Let's do that a different time. We've got 10 minutes. I want to do like one more thing in those 10 minutes. All right. To the right here. This leads to the bench that we've been to a couple times. We've gone up here. Let's go down again. This room. Which keys do we have? We have an overgrown key. That's not the one we need. Sadly. Right? Let's check. I think we've got the wrong key, but, you know, could be wrong. And it's easy to check. Oh, we do have the right key. All right. How about that? All right. We've actually used all 3 of the keys that we got from the More Keys mod, which is kind of amazing that we've done that. We've found 3 keys and we've used them all. All right. Grass. We can defeat one of those now, because I've got Vengeful Spirit. We got the Spell Twister. And the Dream Nail. All right, we got the Dream Nail. That's enormous. All right. And we got another grub. That's actually pretty big too. All right, let's defeat that one. Also, I think we hit some grass with our Vengeful Spirit, and that doesn't count. So we have to go back, hit that grass for real. Ooh, another grub. All right. And another grub? All right, we're doing some great things in this last couple minutes here. The left Mantis Claw? All right. And we got a Mask Shard, so I actually have more life. Because we completed a mask. This room had so many things in it. We got the Radiance journal entry. We have to check that. Alright, we got all of the grass in this room. I mean, we've got the Mantis Claw, but we can't get up there still. We can go here and get this. And then, how much can you do with just the left Mantis Claw here? I think the answer is not much, but I'm gonna try. I mean, I can't even get over to that, can I? Okay, never mind. Alright, I think we're gonna end here. So... the Green Path room before Hornet. Ah, yes, that's a good place to go. Now that we've got the left Mantis Claw. But I think I'm going to end my stream for today here. And let's look through what we did. Because we actually did a lot for the first stream in a randomizer. We got the Dream Nail and 1,000 Essence, which is kind of huge. We've gotten 1 Mask Shard, which means we're now at what you normally start with as your starting health. So we've gotten to that point. We've got 1 spell, the Vengeful Spirit. We have not found Focus, so we can't heal ourselves. We can swim, though. We found Swim pretty early. We can't ride elevators. We don't have any Grimkin Flames. We found 9 grubs. We need 38 grubs to get the Monarch Wings, which we know when we found those. So that's important. We need a lot of grubs. We got left Mantis Claw, which was huge. Now we can do a ton more that we couldn't do. We bought the Quill, by the way. We've only gotten 2 eggs, which is a little bit of a surprise, and only 7 of these. We've gotten a lot of charms recently. Didn't even notice that we got Fragile Greed, but it cost 5 notches, so we're probably not going to use it. We got the Spell Twister, which only costs 1. We should probably put that on, actually. Yeah, we should probably put that on. And Joni's Blessing costs 0, which is interesting while we don't have Focus. Alright, let's look at our journal. So, I'm going to skip over everything that says grass. $15 Geo for Gulkas. 25 Gia for Amblooms. 35 Gia for Shroomlings. We get Lore from Heavy Sentries. We get a Charm Notch from Pill Flips, which is quite nice. We should do that one. Charm Notch from Pill Flips. We get the right Crystal Heart from Fluke Mungas, so we need to find the Fluke Munga room and defeat a bunch of them. 250 Essence from Fluke Marm. Just a journal entry from Crystallized Husks. The Shade Soul from Slobbering Husks. Alright, not that we can fight those yet. The Trader's Key from Carver Hatchers, so those are important once we can fight those. Journal entry, we get a grub from Shadow Creepers, and since grubs are extremely important, we should fight some of those. We have found them before, so they should be easy to get that. Hollownest Seal from Mantis Petra. We get a journal entry from Hopping Zoatlings. Mr. Mushroom level up for defeating No Eyes. The Nest Key for Grimkin Master, so that's kind of important. Just a Hollownest Seal from the Nightmare King Grim. That's nice to see. Not very important. We get Geo from defeating the Hornet. And luckily only Grass from Hollow Knight and Pure Vessel. The Radiance has a Hollownest Seal. Alright. Which is kind of interesting because the Radiance is sealed up. So a Hollownest Seal is held by the Radiance. Alright. Well, this was pretty good so far. I'm going to start same time tomorrow as I started today, and we're going to continue this randomizer. I think we have a lot of things we can do, especially with the left Mantis Claw. That'll open up a lot of things, and it's nice to have Vengeful Spirit so that we can fight things pretty well. And the Soul Twister is a charm that I should put on before I go, because I'll forget. So let's go to a random bench and put on the Soul Twister charm. Do I take off Grubberfly's Elegy? I think I do. I guess I could take off Wayward Compass. We've just been having that on the entire time, because it's the first charm we found. Alright. How much does Hive Blood cost? It costs 2. Interesting. I think that's better than having Joni's Blessing on, right? I think so. And Grubberfly's Elegy. So let's put Hive Blood on and put the Wayward Compass back on. So I think this is what we're going to have. Dash Master so we can move around fast. Spell Twister so that we can cast more spells. Hive Blood because it gives us a way to heal. And Wayward Compass because why not? So, I hope to see any of you tomorrow to continue this randomizer. And I'm looking forward to it. So far, it's been kind of great. Hasn't been nearly as cursed as many of my other randomizers, honestly. Alright. Well, I hope to see you tomorrow.